Witamy po Ciężko MMA.PL, z nami Barnatt. Luke, winner, you've beaten by KO Max Nunesa. After fight with Maxa, that must have been a big win for you. How was it?
Yeah, for sure, big win. Whenever you win by knockout, it's a big win. And changing weight classes, going up against a very, very athletic, big size light heavyweight, who's got a great record, much better record than me, 17-4, a lot more wins, a lot more experience. It was a big challenge for me. You know, I know I probably went in as the favourite in the fight because of my UFC experience, but Max is a real good athlete. I've known him a long time. I've seen him fight for a long time, and it was a big hill for me to climb. So, you know, I was ecstatic at the victory. I'm still very happy. You know, I feel like I'm back. I'm back in it, and I'm going to be here for a while.
Max, the weigh-in, he looked really huge. Did you feel his strength in the fight?
For sure. We were wrestling back and forth on the cage for a long time. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but that's where the fight is won and lost. You know, he was very, very strong in those positions. I managed to almost get him to the ground, but he popped up very quick.
Yeah, it was a real struggle.
Yeah, and I really went for that takedown, and he got straight back up. So then I was, you know, thinking, oh,
it's exhausting.
Yeah, it's exhausting. But then we got broken by the referee, and that's my world. You know, I really wanted to try and show that I can deal with the strength of a light heavyweight and grapple, which I kind of did. But it's definitely striking, which is where I want to be.
What was your game plan? Did he surprise you somehow?
I really thought he would try and take me down because of. He can be a little bit gun shy, and you know, striking is my main thing. But our game plan actually was to take him down, to be like a bit of a surprise, be a bit different, and it didn't quite work out. So, and I ended up winning by knockout. So it doesn't matter.
Any goals so far for now in this organization?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to go on and become the light heavyweight champion. That's the plan. This is the first step. For me to become a light heavyweight, there's still a long, long way to go. You know, obviously I won tonight. My last fight before Mehmed was light heavyweight as well, and I won that by first round knockout. So as a light heavyweight, I have 2 first round knockouts. But first of all, I'm going to go back down to middleweight for one last fight, my final fight at middleweight. I'm going to take on Scott Askham, who's just come out of the UFC. I'm after that fight. So if ACB can give me that fight, I'll take that. We'll do it in England. We're both English. We've both been at each other's heels for a long time. I'll put that under my hat, get that finished, knock that guy out, and then I'll go on. And I want to try and fight for the light heavyweight title. So maybe I need one more at light heavyweight, I don't know. But after a first round knockout like this, I think I deserve it.
Is this fight being arranged right now? Or is it just a speculation?
It's not been arranged. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the call. Like I've been, since Scott got cut from the UFC, I've been on it. I want the fight, and I know he wants the fight. So it's only a matter of time.
Okay, so probably now a little time off.
No time off now.
Really?
But I'm going to have 5 days. I go to Krakow with my wife. We're going to have a little bit of a holiday for 5 days, and then back to the gym.
Yeah, being in Poland right now must be harsh for you because it's really cold. Do you miss Spain?
Compared to the Spanish weather, it's definitely cold, but it's nice to have a break. It's 35 degrees at the moment where I live, and it's even hard to sleep. It's so hot, so it's nice to have a little bit.
Don't you have air conditioning?
Yeah, I do, but you know, you try and it's bad for your body, so I try and not keep it on.
Okay. Anything you'd like to say to Polish fans?
You know, obviously that fight against Mehmed, I didn't get to show everything that I had. It's a great victory for him, and I hope people in Poland watch the fight. I hope they watch this fight, and I hope they continue watching my fights. I have a lot to show and a long way to go. So it was a bit of a blip with Mehmed. He's a great champion at KSW. He's been great for the Polish people. And if I could get that fight again, I would love to have that fight again.
Have you seen his fight with Boris?
I saw it, yeah. He's like a cat, jumping up and down, flying all over the place. But yeah, if I could rewind that would be great. But yeah, he's great for the Polish people, and I hope that fight, even though I lost, I hope it brings people to watch me fight for longer.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.